So, as we're going to learn next few days, the center is one of the key components to this practice, this breath of the soul meditation practice. Center is one of them. There are two others, which we'll cover. If you're coming from the meditation place, stance, or seat, if you're coming from the meditation seat, you're going to be very good at some aspects of this practice, because you will have learned how to probably quiet the mind or allow the mind to come to rest. You will learn, or you will probably be very good at allowing the body to come into some kind of stillness, or to find that kind of sweet spot in your awareness, whether open eyes or closed eyes, that kind of allows the no thinking to occur. Okay? But if you're coming from the clinician or the helper or the nurturer or the healer perspective, or that on-ramp, then you're going perhaps to be more aware of your inner visual field or your inner auditory field. Because as a healer or clinician, what we're taught is to become really aware of what's going on psychically or in the subtle bodies. So, like the healer in us would kind of know those things. If we're not Vedic practitioners, we might be Reiki people, or we might be working with zero-point process, or we might be, I don't know, something like lymphatic massage therapist. But the breath of the soul as a practice meets both camps. You can easily find your way on that highway from both on-ramps. Because what it is, breath of the soul, is a basis for increasing the grounded expansiveness. So just think about that for a moment. When we normally think of groundedness, expansiveness, grounded expansion. So that's not ground, expand, ground, expand. There's no two separate processes going on that are always counterbalancing each other. We can see it like that, but that's more of a physical science, Newtonian perspective. Ground, expand, ground. The more you can ground, the more you can expand. The more you expand, the more you need to be centered or grounded, sure. But this is a grounded, so expansiveness, as we expand our awareness, as we increase the breadth or the diameter or the perimeter of our awareness, either on the inner planes or out in the physical space, we take our groundedness, centeredness with us. So it's not a out, okay, check back in, out, check back in. And a lot of us for many years have learned that because we've needed to. Because really kind of the only way you can learn groundedness is to kind of get ungrounded and go, oh, that's my leading edge. I can't go more than that without ungrounding, and now I'm flitting out and projecting some old tape or taking on some old stuff or whatever. You can't avoid it. We all have that leading edge, right? But the breath of the soul is not based in a meditation as a discipline or healing, balancing as a discipline. It's based in your evolutionary potential as a physical being. So it's, at least the way that I teach it, is it's prior to whatever we do with it.